Welcome. I am Sandygard and I am the Firehorse Oracle. I was born with a master life path number 11 under the sign of Gemini in the last Firehorse year of 1966. This is not a coincidence. It's a convergence. This channel is not my creation. It is my remembering. This channel will offer reflections through that personal lens, rather than external definitions of the fire horse that you may be hearing about in other videos. My mother often called me bold, and my father had race horses. So for me, the archetype runs deep. Before we continue, I will open this space as sacred. I invite you to take a deep breath with me. Upon entering this sacred space, may what is spoken here echo like the wind over stone. May what is heard awaken the memory of the hills. May we all return to the breath that never left and walk in unison with the song of our soul. Let the spiral of our being unfold like the mist over the glen. And may the ancestors smile upon this breath. And so it is. I want to start talking about the shift that has been building in me since January. I have felt like a horse bucking at the gate. But like everyone else, I had to move through the energy of the snake and let go and release and just allow an old part of me die. I've been doing a lot of extensive transformation over the last few years, but this transition into the fire horse energy, leaving the wood snake, has been pretty profound for me, and I've been quite impatient at times, while knowing that a lot of internal shifting has been happening that has been necessary. It was challenging to be patient and see growth in a year of endings. Seeds that I planted last year that are in alignment with my soul path are sprouting, even if still yet unseen. For me, I am aware that growth is coming through coherence and sparks of inspiration, not drudgery or forcing. But with this fire comes the need for discernment. I have learned that not every flame needs to be fanned by me, and not every field is mine to stabilize. This is the year of sovereignty, not just for me, but for all of us who have carried the fixer archetype for far too long. Know that the fire horse is not here to wait for others to ask us for help. It is here to blaze a path, and those who are ready will follow. I invite you to do the same. Be the change, not the rescuer. Before I continue further, I want to acknowledge the presence of some of my guides, Stella and Saint Germain in particular. Stella is my personal angel team, and Saint Germain is the breath of transmutation, the alchemist of the violet flame. But they are not voices outside of me. They are resonances within, a collective breath field that reflects clarity, discernment, and alignment. When I speak from this place, I am not channeling, I am remembering. So as you listen, take what resonates and let the rest pass like wind through the trees. Today's message is about sovereignty, not the kind that demands power over other people, but the kind that reclaims power from within. It is the breath that says, I no longer need to fix what was never mine to hold. It is the stillness that whispers, I am whole, even in my unraveling. Stella and Saint Germain remind us the sovereignty is not a crown. It's a breath. And discernment is not a wall. It's a mirror. Ask, when you're considering anything, does this actually resonate with my becoming, with the legacy I want to leave? How will I be remembered? Not even so much by others, but by yourself when you do your life review when it's time to leave this earth plane. This is a time of great change. I encourage you to listen to your inner rhythm and what it needs day to day rather than relying on structures and strategies that worked for you in the past. This is important to prevent burnout in the Firehorse year. Align with activities and people that inspire joy and bliss to stay in alignment with the fifth dimensional energy rather than being pulled into 3D chaos and judgment based on news headlines and the drama that's unfolding. Rise above into a place of neutrality with awareness that all of this change, while wild and unsettling, will serve the collective future in time. So trust in that. As you move forward, ask not what you must do to be loved. Ask what remains to be released, to remember who you already are and love yourself. Self-love is key. Be the change of your own becoming. I will ask for an angelic activation card to finish this first Firehorse Oracle transmission. It's been a pleasure to be here with you. I've had a lot of anticipation about this. I felt that it was key for me to record this on a master number day on the 22nd. Even though the Firehorse energy has been active for a few days, I felt that this was the day for me to do this, and I appreciate you being here. Let's see what card wants to come through. Okay. The Water Guardian. Let your emotions flow. There are a lot of feelings within you, and it's time to let them out. Your emotions are powerful messengers that allow you to express the tender, more vulnerable parts of yourself. Don't fight against this, for in revealing that natural part of yourself, you are also revealing your beauty and the gifts and allowing others to witness the most authentic part of you. The activation. Water Guardian, I trust my emotions and I let them flow with ease. So this resonates with a video that I created from my Reset by Sandy channel yesterday about vulnerability as well. So that seems to be a key message right now around vulnerability and getting comfortable with that. That's part of the self-love. So again, I thank you for being here with me. It's been truly an honor. This will not necessarily be a regimented channel in that I will have a video every Sunday, for example. The transmissions will come through as I feel inspired. And I am grateful for you flowing with me this year. Take good care.